course we do.
Carl, apple
Just for the heck of it.
Yeah, apple.
Actually, I'm not making this up. The coffee here is.
I'm not allowed to. My wife
I prefer it
No.
a lot more.
would shit if she found out I
Yes.
Starbucks.
I prefer the coffee here a lot more than Starbucks. That is actually the reputation for this. This is actually kind of an inaccuracy. I was telling. Was I telling
Dave
this?
got lucky, Danny.
No,
He doesn't know what
wasn't
he's
that
doing.
Dave and luck.
Slight inaccuracy. That's like on
It's
really two
like
squares.
on a half
You
square.
gotta pick it on the
He always does that. That's
You gotta
Dave.
put it on two
That's
squares.
Dave. Come
I was
on.
thinking.
That's Dave.
I was giving you a chance to autocorrect, but
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Dave and
Very
correction.
kind, very kind.
I lost
indeed.
games and tournaments because of that.
No, Danny.
Because in speech yesterday.
Why is it wrong? Why is it?
Just on two squares.
It's what?
Yeah,
It's on two
put it-
squares.
You gotta put a piece on the whole
Pick
square.
and
Not
choose.
Oh, I thought you meant
literally
96.
50-50. It was like 50-50. Job done.
Ooh, job done has been announced.
Very nicely done.
I have never heard Danny say job done.
Just provoke weaknesses. Like,
Agree.
yeah.
Ooh.
I have a weakness.
Yeah.
It could be a weakness.
Okay.
It's,
So, Carl, you're the expert. How would you rate Danny's trash talking skills?
Not good,
You
I'm
know,
not-
he's too kind-hearted.
He's getting better
He's too kind-hearted.
in his
You
old
can't.
age.
Hey,
Yeah.
Marshmallow Man.
He is too kind-hearted. I have to say this as a friend.
ooh, early.
It's kind of farted too.
I didn't say about the fart thing.
I think you got it, babe.
Nothing?
Before.
Now I
Now you hate him? What?
Dave loves a sack.
He's
Now,
a sacker.
here's the killer move. No, I thought he was going to do knight to a4.
was gonna.
What, Dave?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know. I can't talk
He's
about it.
capable.
Really? That's not what the harem says. The harem says it's a harem scarum.
There you go.
I kind of want to learn. It's like a learning experience. Like, I want to know why.
What the hell?
So it's okay to invest a game to see why I can't take my phone.
I don't know. Why can't you do that, Dan?
Boom
Well,
shakalaka.
for one thing, you're going to talk me to death, right?
No, boom shakalaka.
I'm not good at talking
He's
trash.
got it.
You're doing
I can't
pretty
talk
good.
about it.
You're doing
It
pretty
works.
good.
It works.
I can't talk about it.
I know what he's thinking of.
No.
How much? He's got a 50.
He's thinking, does it work?
I can't talk about it.
It works.
You know what he's talking about.
I think I know what he thinks he's talking about.
Oh, you do? This?
No, well, actually, it's a move.
Nobody knows what Dave is thinking.
Yeah.
Himself.
He could have been thinking of himself.
Couldn't he try knight takes pawn?
I can't really help him because he needs help, but I can't help him.
Maybe not.
Okay.
Maybe that was all fucked up.
Well, I have an only move here.
If I was in this position, what I would do?
I guess I
Resign.
almost
I
considered
would.
going there.
Whoa! What happened? Dave,
Oh, no, come on, man.
do you feel down and out?
Jesus Christ. What's wrong with you people?
What do you mean, you people?
You people. What's wrong with you people? Just talking shit in my
Knight to
game.
b5.
Knight to b5 was interesting.
Knight to b5 was interesting, right?
It was interesting.
Not always right.
Talk.
Yeah, a little bit less talk, boys.
Well, that looks really light.
Constant jatter.
What's jatter?
G4.
Just keep talking my game. That's all right. I don't mind.
You don't mind? It's all right.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine.
Thank you, sir.
You got the big one.
The big one? Thank you.
You're leaving in
Mr. Straw, you're a good man. You know, I take back 60% of what I said about you. Wait a second. I always said good stuff about him.
Don't knock it over this time, Dave.
Thanks, man.
Oh, yeah, don't knock it over, please.
Thank you.
Dave is on the move.
Why is he on the move this week?
Wrong.
It's all right. I'm just the Dave. Nobody special.
5,
You
9.
geniuses.
Dangerous Dave.
They call him Dangerous Dave.
Is that what they call me?
Well, they call you a lot of things, but I can't really go into what everything, you know.
Let me try this move and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Checky poo.
Brother,
Is that the move? That's gonna do it? Try this check.
this is not looking good.
For who?
Don't move, Dan.
If you think about somebody with the mindset of what your bad,
Right. No, it's hard.
it's hard.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Dave, how could I doubt you? My hero.
I was talking too much. See, that's why I just shouldn't talk.
Yeah, see the talking help
What's it
Dave.
called?
Hey guys, Brian here, and let's go over the game, see what we can learn from it. And for the chess question of the day, what was the dirtiest trick your chess opponent has ever used to kind of gain an advantage in a tournament or other game? Be really curious to know, because I think it was from Searching for Bobby Fischer, where the kids were kind of kicking the other kids under the table. And I've read kind of stories like that in different books, but I'd be really curious to see what your personal experiences were with that. Alright, so let's go to this position here. In the game, Black played queen check, and white moved to g2. But if you want to go move back, pause video, what would have been a better move for white? And not only that, what is the continuation for white? So we have the check, and the best move for white, probably king f2, to kind of save some time to guard this bishop that black was planning to double up on. And here, black has to go back down here to prevent queen from going to c7 with the double attack on the bishop and the knight. So white will go queen a3, and the idea behind this I'll show you here. But for right now, this pawn is getting awfully close, so black will take, and now queen comes in and threatening the bishop. Queen comes in to protect, and now if you want to pause the video, find the killer move for white, you can do so now. Okay, white's going to bring in his bishop, threatening mate in the corner, and black will have to interpose, and by doing so leaves this knight on a double attack, only defending once, and this is enough for a win. Alright, let's go back here. So now that we know what white's plan is, can black do anything to prevent it? Can't he just move the rook up? But here, even then, white can still come in. Takes, and the knight is pinned. King up, takes, and white is going to win this game easily. Alright, let's go to this position here. So black moves queen b2, and in the game we had the king move over, but when we go move back, pause the video. What's the best move for white here, as well as the continuation? So knight back to defend the bishop, and it seems like a bad move, right? You don't want to move backwards and use pieces to defend unless you have to. But what is the idea here? So if black follows up on his plan to double up, then white can come in here and pin the bishop, and also it's a double attack on this knight here. So if knight moves out of the way, then rook takes, bringing the king over for a check, which allows white to scoop up the piece, and this is going to be a win for white. Alright, let's go here. I think this is the most important lesson of the game here. In the game we had g5, and black is in a pickle here. Obviously this is a threat, right? And also this is a threat, allowing the knight to jump in, and whenever you have a knight and a queen near your vicinity with no pieces defending you, very likely there's a mating pattern. So it's kind of pick your poison here, right? So what is the best move for black here? Because in the game we had f takes, allowing the knight to come in, but if you want to pause the video, find the best move for black here, and this is going to be a really great lesson for all of us to learn. Okay, the move is queen takes e3, and you're thinking, what, scoop up a pawn? Yes, it scoops up a pawn, but notice it also pins the knight. So it allows this move to come in, which looks scary, but here's the thing. This knight can't join in on the attack. This pawn can't do anything because of this pawn here. So it's basically only the queen doing all the work, and a queen cannot, checkmate a king by itself. So black can escape here and get inside this cubbyhole, and white is still winning, but black has chances here. So that is the big lesson to learn, I think, here. It kind of looks scary, but figure out a way to kind of make it, figure out the escape route and you should be fine. Alright, so let's review what we can learn from this game here. So in this position, kind of look to infiltrate and kind of set up threats that must be addressed, which weakens positions and creates opportunities to grab a piece here. In this position, take advantage of the pins here and move the king over to a square where he can be checked, which allows you to pick up a piece. And I think most important of all here, this is very tricky. Obviously every situation is different, but here the best move is to kind of paralyze one of the pieces that can't join into attack. Allow this scary kind of thing to come, but realize that you can escape with some casualties and live to fight another day. And I think that is the most important lesson we can learn from here. So, what a great game. If you guys have been enjoying the channel, there you can become a patron of Coffee Chess. There is a link in the video description below. You get a lot of cool stuff for being a patron. Access to the games, matchups that people want to see, analysis, Q&As, interviews, and a lot more. So please check it out. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification, like, share, comment, and thanks. I'll see you guys later.